I always forget to start these videos right in the beginning. But basically, what I'm doing here is I'm making a Halloween decoration. I'm making a functioning guillotine. Of course, for safety reasons, not a real one, but a functioning one. So I got 4 pieces of 2x4s into 2 feet here, and I just basically made a frame out of it. And this is going to be where the body goes, and then where the blade is going to eventually come down. We built a fence over the summertime, and I am using all leftover material that we had from the fence to make this little Halloween project. So I'm going to take these leftover fence boards here, and then we're going to put it on the area where the head is going to go, which is going to be right there. Okay, so now we got the flat part down. So again, this is where the head's going to lay. So then we're going to have to come out here for the body lay down, and then we're going to have to build up for to support the blade so the blade can come down, and then we will have to make like a mount here for essentially for the neck to go in. God, this sounds really demented, but again, this is all fake. So so for the neck to go in, so we'll have to build something here, and the blade's gonna have to come in between. So I took 2 fence boards and I cut them in half for the body lay down. I had to turn it upside down and then do it that way so it'd be easier, and then put a support brace here, and then I'm gonna put a third leg to go on here to stable the whole thing. Okay, so now we got that third leg up, and now this is what the thing looks like so far. We had a couple of issues here. We'll have to put some material over that so no one gets cut, but had these massive screws that I had to go through here, here, and here, and I ended up actually breaking 2 of them. So yeah, that's nice. But yeah, so now we got to build the top part for the blade. Okay, so now put these sides on, and then the place for the neck to go, and then gonna put some boards right here, go up here. It's gonna support the blade, and the blade's gonna come down right there. We'll see how this goes. Right here. Okay, so now we got where the blade's gonna sit, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our fence and we're gonna cut 2 different sections, and we're going to make like a track that the blade will sit in, and so it'll fall and it'll go right here. So it'll go from here to there, hopefully. So this is what the track is going to look like, and this is going to be our blade. Even though it's a piece of wood, I'm planning to, after I'm done with this whole thing, planning on spray painting it, probably black, and probably this metallic silver. Maybe I can put some blood stains on it for effect. But before I build the other side, this is gonna be wedged in there like this, and it's gonna fall down. And the tracks go right down. So I think this will work pretty good. But like I said, I gotta spray paint this before I do any more. It's just... Okay, so drilled a pretty good size hole there for the rope to go through that's going to hold the blade. And this piece of wood resembles the blade, and I had to drill a smaller hole here to hold the rope that's going to go through that bigger hole. And right now I'm about to spray paint it with this metallic silver paint. Hopefully it'll look like a blade. I have to spray paint this first before I put the other tracking in because the blade's going to sit right inside. And then I will spray paint the rest of it and it'll be done. Okay, so here's how one side of it looks. When it dries, it'll take on a more silver look. From a distance, hopefully you won't be able to see these knots and the grooves in the wood. But we'll see. Okay, so now we got our blade on and it's inside the tracks. I just threw this rope on here. I'll probably be getting a different one because it's not a very good sturdy rope. We're going to give it a shot. No! Chop them right up. Now, let's get one of our dummies. Okay, evil clown man. Let's see what you got. Oh! Hey, he survived. And and this is how you make a homemade guillotine out of stuff like materials just hanging out in your backyard from leftover materials. A bunch of my junk, but so here is the final product here, ready to be added to the newest Halloween decoration of mine, the functioning guillotine. And one more time, it is fake. There's some paint that we added there. I believe it's a bright red or apple red. I can't remember which one, but I had my son Carson do that for me. Looks like he did pretty good. So here it goes. What happens when I let go of the string? There we go. It chops. And that is how you make a guillotine. And I want to note that when you are making Halloween decorations, if you go sloppy, like this thing is pretty sloppy, I didn't take my time to make it nice and neat. Chances are that after Halloween, I might just trash it because it's really hard to store something like this. But when you make Halloween decorations, if you make them with leftover wood and it's splintered and it's chopped or uneven, kind of adds to the creepiness factor of the Halloween decoration. So you don't have to add too much. It's more like a natural element. It's like the same argument if you don't clear out your spider webs, you're just, decorating for Halloween earlier. Okay, well, that's it, and thank you.